Yo, what's the deal, man? You already know who it is, man. The Flexer, Jay the Flexer in the building. Shit off the bag, you already know what we doing. We got some Juice WRLD interview in the background for motivation, you dig? About to roll fucking game and shit, cause I ain't got no woods. You know, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Yeah, man, so you know what we doing and shit. About to roll up and shit. Cause you can't have no interview without no fucking, you feel me? So, a little on myself. I was born in El Paso, Texas, but I was raised in Juarez, Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. So, even though I was born here, I consider myself Mexican, cause both my parents are Mexican, right? So I got Mexican blood. You feel me? So that shit, that's what I consider to be Mexican. You know what I mean? And but yeah, man. I'm 28 years old. Jay the Flexer in the building. They done fucked up letting me in this beat. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we doing this interview at 6 in the morning, gang out. You feel me? I always got time for my supporters. So growing up, basically, shit, it was rough, I ain't gonna lie. Grew up in the projects. Grew up in the projects my whole life, you feel me? I was born here and shit, and then my mom took me back to Juarez and shit. So I was raised there till I was six, right? And then at like 6 or 7, we came over here, right, to El Paso. And I started elementary school and shit, and I ain't gonna lie. I had holes on my dick since elementary, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, I've just always been that fly little nigga, you feel me? I can't help it and shit, I guess. It's just in my blood. Nah, but okay, you know what I'm saying? I got that fucking word, saying word blood. Nah. But, yeah. I mean, in Juarez, growing up, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I hopped off the porch like at 5. Cause I remember I was like out and about, like late. My mom looking for me around the corner and shit. Everybody like, hey, motherfucker, your mom looking for you. I'm like, fuck that. Young nigga didn't want to go back inside, dog. But yeah, fucking, you know, grew up poor, I ain't gonna lie. My parents were, you know, they did what they could and shit. I did kindergarten over there or whatever, but I was like out and about, like when I was like 4 or 5 years old, like at 12 at night, 1 at night, like what the fuck? Not normal, this was not normal. So yeah, we came from over there. I got 7. We moved over here to El Paso. I started elementary. Shout out my elementary school teacher, man. Shit, they knew I was gonna be somebody. They doubted me, then fuck it, nah. But yeah, teacher told me that I wouldn't be shit. Mama told me live I won't be. Nah, but shit, elementary was cool and shit. You know, I had those on my dick since young and shit. Fucking shit, I ain't gonna lie, I spent most of my middle school years in alternative, man. Alternative was like a program right there in the school, but for the bad little motherfuckers, you feel me? Like, Like, if you got in trouble and shit, you went there and shit. Like, it was like alternative school right there, bruh. Like, that shit was whack. So I was 7th and 8th grade, I was all in alternative and shit. 6th grade, shit, I was smoking weed, teaching class. Fucking, yeah, just, you know, doing young nigga shit. Young nigga vibes. But, yeah. I also had middle school and then shit, high school, shit. That's really when it started going downhill, I think, for me, in a way. Cause I started that's when I really started like partying and like really experimenting with like hard drugs. You feel me? I started fucking with pills, with ecstasy and shit, Xanax. I ain't gonna lie, I was a Xanax head. I was a bar head, bro. Anybody that knows me could tell you and shit, but damn. All I could say is don't do it. No lo hagan. It's not worth it. But anyways, shit, elementary was cool and shit. You know, I had those on my dick since young and shit. Fucking history. Shit, jobs, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the only fucking job I've ever lasted in was a call. I was a call service agent, customer service agent. You know, picking up phones every day and shit, dealing with people shit and shit. Damn. But yeah, that's the only job I've been able to hold. I was there for 2 years, but other than that, and I got fired. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got fired from that shit like last year too. Like, what the fuck, bro? They was hating on the boy, you feel me? They was hating on me and shit. But yeah, like, all the other jobs, and I swear to God, like, I got fired. Like, where'd I work? Pockets was my first job, I think, and then, how much was, I was only there for like, not even a month. Got fired. Church's Chicken. Shout out Church's Chicken, man. Shit, I've been chasing chicken though. No Churches. Oh yeah, shout out to Churches, man. They let me go too, man. I was there for what, like 2-3 weeks. And then, where else? Shit, like, fuck, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Peter Piper Pizza. I was there for literally a week, chat. A fucking week, chat. Like, that shit was not right, bruh. Like, what the fuck? A week, chat. Y'all know how I got fired from that? I got popped. I got arrested there, dude. Y'all wanna hear a story? So I go my regular job, right? Peter Piper and shit. I was a busboy or whatever. Boom, I pull up. Con toda la actitud y la verga, boom. So I see these two fucking, I'm fucking sweeping shit the floors, right? Si no me pendejo. And I just see like a cop, a regular cop, and like another, like a sheriff or whatever, like come in the door and shit. And they start walking my direction. I'm like, what the fuck, yeah? Like, what's up with these fools, yo? And then yeah, I just ignored them, right? Bruh, tell me why they were coming towards me, bro. They were like, hey man, you're whatever. And I was like, yeah. And then they were like, oh yeah, man, you're under arrest, man. Put your hands behind your back, man. You have a warrant. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I ain't gonna lie, cause that time I had gotten popped, and then I had posted bond. Feel me? But I was already like on probation type shit. So like they let me post bond, but they ended up revoking my probation and shit. So that shit turned to warrants. You feel me? So I had 4 warrants, and they picked me up again, like a week later, again, back in, all that culero. I'm like, are you serious, fool? Dog, that shit, But yeah, that time I was facing like a year state jail. But nah, I ended up getting away with a 1244A and shit, cause my fucking lawyer was able to get me some county time and shit instead of the fucking prison time, you feel me? State jail or whatever. But yeah, fucking jobs, man. They weren't for me, like, I don't know. I was also going to college and shit. I was just enrolled in college right now, in university and shit. But fuck, I ain't gonna lie, I just dropped out. Like, I can't do both things. I just wanna be making music and shit. You feel me, all the time, and it wasn't letting me focus like on school really. So honestly, guys, I took a risk. I took a risk, man. You know, to follow my dream and shit. So hope y'all turn me up, man. Shit. But we not leaving yet, man. I'm done with the blunt, and y'all about to get some more from me. So the question was, how did you know that you were gonna be a musician or artist, and when did you find out that you were made for this? Shit. Honestly, I think I would say like when I was young, like when I was small and shit, my brother had this fucking VHS tape and shit, right? Full of music videos. That shit was a classic, like that shit had all type of fucking rap and rock and shit. That shit was dope as fuck. That's the very first time I like got into music like that shit. My brother put me on to music, and when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, like I don't know, I fell in love with music and shit. Like, also, I always say this shit, like, I learned English with the Eminem show. Like, I would literally know word by word. Like, I was a real big Slim Shady fan. Like, for real, I thought I was Slim Shady and shit. I had a little do-rag and shit. and all the CDs and shit. Yeah, I knew the Eminem show word by word, man. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember I had like a fucking little poster of Eminem and shit and all this. I was obsessed. But yeah, growing up, definitely Eminem. And some of my greatest inspirations in music right now, I'm not gonna lie, Draco the Ruler, rest in peace. Shit. What the fuck? Something was flying over there and shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. But anyways, yeah, man, long live Draco the Ruler, man. We know the truth, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Draco the Ruler, Eminem, Playboy Cardi, Phoenix Flexin', those are some of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah, and that was his fucking fan. I hope that he liked my shit, man. I'm going fast. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. Don't even.
Also Alemán, like Spanish. Alemán, shit. Fucking.
You make me laugh. Run up on me, run, blow his face off like a
Playboy Cardi, like I said. Yeah, that's about it, you feel me? Oh, and right now, I fuck with 1900 Rugrat, El Snapo, shit, S5. I ain't gonna lie, Even though I saw his 5 jump on a fucking song that I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna say it. Bro took my beat and humped on it. I don't know, man. I feel some type of way about it. Yeah, shit. I've been listening to S5 way, like when he first came out, I ain't gonna lie. So, it's whatever, I mean, shit. You feel me? But shout out, bro, man. Shit, shout out everybody that fucks with me, man. You already know the deal, man. You feel me? I'm ready to work. Let's work. Shit, you know, I show love to everybody. I ain't got no ops, man. I'm about paper, you feel me? I'm about getting to the money, like, fuck all the rest of the, fuck the bullshit, fuck the extras. You feel me? Yeah. Alright, the next question was, who got you into music or who inspired you to make music? I'm not gonna lie, I started making music and learned how to make music from my homie Malik Guwap, RIP. Shit, he was really the first one who showed me how to make music and shit, and like his passion for it and all that really sparked something in myself. And you know, I'm keeping the truth alive for bro. You know what I mean? Y'all go check out me and bro's song and shit. Underrated track, me and bro's song, man. RP Malik Guwap and Jay the Flex are spazzing. Look that shit up, man. It's on YouTube, man. Gang up. But yeah, y'all ready for the blunt, man? Currently 6:45 in the morning. You up in this beat lit, man. You already know the deal. Feel me?
They fucked up. They fucked up putting me around this beat. I ain't even gonna cap. Yeah, I switch it up. I switch it up in my verse. You cannot do it like us. Go up and explain. You know, I'm in the studio making bang. I make your head bang. I make your homie head bang. Hey, ran up on me, got a stain. Yo, look at me, bitch. Yo, look at me right in the eyes, bitch. Player, bitch. Yeah. But I stick to one hoe cause I can't stand two. Hey, run up on me, got blew up his boots. You know how I do. I'm like Woody, bitch. I got this frag in my mouth. Bitch, run up on me. Yeah, that is a foul. That is a technical foul. Bitch, run up on me. Turn it to tight.
Yeah, so I just dropped my debut album and shit. Yeah, man, for us to speak, man. I just dropped Bargain My Soul, the album. Check that shit out right now, man. I need everybody, go turn that shit up. Like, comment, subscribe, send to your granny, your niece, your nephew, your mama, your daddy. Yo, dog, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to get their hands on that shit, you know? Turn me up, ganging up. I put my heart, sweat, and tears into that shit for you guys. And I hope y'all fuck with that. Bargain my soul, Jay the Flexer. Ganging up. Follow my handles. Follow me on YouTube at J2IC Official. That's J2ICY Official. J2IC Official. And then follow me on TikTok at real.j2ic with 2 Y's underscore. Real.j2ic with 2 Y's underscore. Follow me on Facebook at JIC. And yeah, man, ganging up. We know the truth, keep the truth alive. Bomb.